Latin American colored kids.
Good evening. This is RockTalk. I'm Harry McKay. Tonight's show will have to do with a benefit concert coming up, and we have two members of different bands. One, we have Mr. Ed Kane with Ed and the Hurricanes, and next we have Bill McKay of Billy and the Rockets. Hi, Harry. How you doing, gentlemen?
Great.
Tonight we're here to talk about your benefit concert, sort of like AIDS and Farm AIDS and things like that. Obviously, that's where you got the idea.
We're not affiliated with those organizations or movements, but we're similar in our nature.
I see. We want to cover a lot of bases tonight, so we should get moving with questions. First of all, I'd like to talk about the history of both of you. I'd like to, let's start with Ed. I want to know, I understand, what the rumors going around now is, I understand that you broke up with your band to join up with Mr. McKay here.
Well, I'm not going to get into financial litigations, but it was because of money that I broke up with my band.
Why did you break up with your band?
I joined up.
Why? What was the real reason? I want the real reason why you did break up.
There was a lot of money wasted on a lot of things, causing us to eventually file bankruptcy.
The press says it was drug abuse.
Which press?
That's bullshit. Well,
It's common knowledge. So
I've never touched any drugs in my life, and I don't normally drink except for this interview.
Your band was actually supposed to be so obnoxious that one of the members, not to mention any names, tied Stevie Wonder's shoelaces together at a party. Now tell me about that.
Fallacy.
I have to give you these questions because we want to know what kind of people we're going to be giving our money to. I have a long list.
You watch everything? You watch everything?
I have cable TV.
I'm legitimate. I've never done anything like that. It's a lie. I'm legitimate and I care about people. I want to give money to people, okay? But I need the money to give to them.
Excuse me, Ed. We're doing a benefit concert here. The press has attacked us, they've slandered us, they've wrongfully accused us, and we are out to do good. Not to make a profit, not to put money in the hands of American corporate executives.
But what does that mean?
This is a benefit for Latin American colored
You have a yacht, you have lots of that real estate. You're crazy, man. You have major stock in the largest companies in America. Why don't you just donate some of your money? Why do you have to ask for other people's money? You have enough money to cover the whole thing.
If we didn't make wise investments, where would we have the money to donate to these kids?
This gentleman right here I have on paper owns stock. E.F. Hutton. He owns stock of TWA Airlines. He owns stock of Lloyd's of London. Absolutely absurd. And he's trying to raise money. He has enough money to do it all. And records show that he hasn't donated a cent of his own money.
Again, this is irrelevant. We're doing a benefit concert for the benefit of Latin American colored kids. Our private lives have nothing to do with this whatsoever. The press is built up on these things, saying that we're crooks. Simple phrases from simple minds.
Let's take it a little while back. Let's talk about some of your affairs with women. Mr. Kane here has been married, I'd say 6 or 7 times. I know that 3 of them are still taking him to court right now at the time. He's been charged with bigamy. He has been charged with lewd acts with animals at parties. He's had, this is, I haven't seen this myself, but I have heard this. This is rumors like this. He teaches bass to young children.
I wouldn't go to his barber either.
Mr. McKay, you're no bed of roses. You're a mercenary. not by fact, but by hearsay. You were in the Vietnam War.
It's true. And that's why I relate to the people that I'm helping in this benefit.
To kill Latin Americans in Nicaragua and countries
This
like that.
man, I'm gonna embarrass this cat for a second, okay? This guy fought for our country.
This man,
You come down on your guy.
he's trying to support Latin American colored kids. He is a mercenary in the country. It's not fact. I could be sued for this, but I'm saying it's not fact intelligence. Known fact, it's hearsay. Definitely hearsay from reliable sources. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. McKay? Is this true? You are trying to get people to give you money for Latin American colored kids.
I'm not an accountant. I don't keep track of the money. I'm a performer. I'm an international celebrity. I'm here to do a cause for the Black concert. The benefit for Latin American colored kids. People, it's a good cause. These kids, we're staying down in Sydney, Australia, and having a vacation. These kids approached us, they said, look how we live. Look the way we live. And Ed and I, it's terrible. These people,
What does that mean?
These people do not have VCRs. They don't have jacuzzis.
do you realize that there is no MTV in Latin America?
We're looking for luxury life. They don't even have a
Domestic
hot
beer
tub.
from America.
This is disgusting. Let's calm this with a no. We have tension from the audience.
Driving Volkswagens?
We have. Let's
never even heard of a BMW.
I understand. Hey, gentlemen, upset. I have to ask these questions
inside.
because if I didn't ask these questions, my credentials would be worthless. Let's go to why are you doing this album? Is it for profitable reasons? I understand you are.
You're taking pay. We Are the World had an album. Give Blood had an album. Farm Aid
We
had an
understand
album.
that you are.
Why? Because the benefit for Latin American culture has an album.
Maybe instead of getting 100% profit, we're only getting 4% profit. But listen though,
If it's
we're still getting 4%.
if it's a benefit concert, why are you taking pay for working? Are they taking pay because
An awful lot of scratch.
for their time? For their waste of time? Is it a tax write?
It's actually approximately 4%. Approximately.
If you knew.
Okay, let's stop with this because we're upsetting the producer and probably the audience. So let's go to the next question. Where
Typical.
where are you taping it? Where are you taping it?
We're taping what?
Where's the concert? Where's it going to be?
It's going to be in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, I understand you're
Brazil.
going to tape it for a possible live album and a video.
T-shirts, buttons, bumper stickers.
The whole 9 yards merchandising.
Okay, where is the video being taped live? Is it
Being taped live in Rio de Janeiro. We expect 20 to 30,000 Aborigines there.
Aborigines are from Australia.
We're going to be down there for 2 months prior to the concert. That's why it's crucial that you folks send your contributions in advance. Send them to us as soon as we've reached the country.
Okay, that's enough hype here.